Hello and welcome to episode 14. We're on the back end of the harvest. We've just finished the few fields that you've seen in episode 13, and I've been doing some research, people. Now, it's about the grapes and olives. I don't know if I'm doing things right. So, I thought the first season you just dump them, I wouldn't say dump them in, you plant them in and just let them. Some people say I've got to trim and cultivate this area, so that's what we're doing, and this is going to take a while because this little tractor only does one thing, one side. So I've got to go up and down each row twice, so this is going to take a while. I've done a few, not many, but I don't know if it needs it. So we're going to see. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do all of them, but I'm going to see if it needs it. We're going to, yeah. So obviously at the moment it looks like that. Once it's been mulched, it will look like that, and then once it's been cultivated, it will look like that. Now the pH levels and the nitrogen are bang on, so yeah, I'm not entirely sure if there's any need for this. So this might be just a short video of a lot of cutting, but we have got the usual normal jobs to do around the farm, of the cows and the sheep and the bees, but I've got a lot of work to do. So this is going to take me a while, a long while, a very long while. I might have bit off more than I can chew here. Yeah. As far as the results from the harvest, they're pretty good. The money's been good up and down, as you might find. On a monthly basis, we're making about 2 million. But there's all the gear come back. They've got to be washed and put away, maintained. But we have got a few more fields to harvest, but they're not quite ready yet, which we'll head over and double check them. We'll double check them. So I've got canola growing here. It's growing. Same on this one. And then obviously we've got the corn and a few other fields on the opposite side of the hill. But our main project today, people, is this. So wish me luck. It's going to take me a long time to do this, a very long time. So I will, yeah. We will see. We will see how we go, and I'll be back with you shortly, I hope. Okay, a little update. Come away from that a minute. I've done this field on one side. Literally go. Can I go? No, I can't. Damn it. Shh, quiet. So as you can tell, I've been down one side of each one, and that's took me a while. And I'm going to do it again. So I will be back once I've done all that. That's taken me a long time, people. A very long time. What we're going to do, and we've used a lot of fuel. A lot of fuel. But we're going to carry on. We're going to carry on, and like I say, it's taken me a long time to do this one field, and I've got 2 other fields to do. I don't know how long that one to my right is going to take, because they're never ending. So I might have bitten off more than I can chew, but hopefully I'm doing this correctly. Hopefully I've done this correctly, and we are going to be getting a good yield from these grapes and olives that we've got planted. So that's the plan for the rest of this evening, is to get as much as this done as possible before I go to sleep, and then tomorrow will be sorting out the animals. So they're up to speed, sorting out the greenhouses, and then I have got an appointment with the local mayor to go over a few things. So that is what's happening over the next few days. I think it's the police commissioner I'll be speaking to as well regarding my car. They damaged it, they resprayed it. I don't trust it, so we might be getting the car back, and then we'll be selling it or swapping it out for another one. Not entirely sure yet, but I'm not happy. It was my fault. I was speeding. They impounded it for the right reason. Taught me a lesson for a whole of 10 minutes, and then I went and got another car. But yeah, my driving needs to improve. I've seen a few of the comments that people have been saying, so I will be slowing things down. I will be improving my driving. Hopefully, he says. But this bit's a little bit difficult, so I have to go on outside. But that's what they should look like, I believe. I believe that's how they should look. Then we'll have to go down and cultivate down each individual one, so that will be after this. So all the plans of what I was meant to be doing, what I've just said, might have to go back, because I've just realised I've got to cultivate it. Well, this is what you do when you want to produce some fantastic grapes. And I keep hitting the posts. But that, from the research I have done, hitting the posts on here is natural, because how close you've got to get the grass to go. Some areas like there, you can't do it all the time. I am looking at another option to tidy up the farm around this top end here. I might have to get the mulcher up. That is too loud. That is so loud there. So yep, I'm going to carry on with this, and I'll be back when I've done as much as I can before it gets really dark. So I'll be back with you later on. Yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad, because I'm sitting and chilling and listening to music and we're cracking on. But wow, I think I might have bit off, like I said earlier, I think I might have bit off a little bit much I can chew. So yeah, we'll see shortly. When did it start raining? Well, thank you very much. Yes, yeah, I'm going to get loaded up, but thank you for the advice, and thank you for letting me buy it off you. I'll look after it. Yep. He's not too bad. He's not too bad at all, but thank you very much. Okay. Cheers. Well, people. Right, let's get this loaded up and then I'll explain what's going off. Right, jump back in here. That's strapped down. What we're going to do, we're going to go down up to the cows and then we'll explain what's going off. As you can tell, it's raining. The forecast is not great at the moment. Yeah, as I was saying, you didn't see nothing there. Is it that way? No, straight down, next one. As you can tell, it's raining. And we're going to go up to the cows because I'm sure I've got to look after them. Just give them a once over just to check, and I'll feed them tomorrow. Get them closed up for the night. Because the Joneses, I think the Joneses are going away. I think it's this week or next week. So I just need to get into the routine of heading up here. Checking, and really need to get the contractors out for that hump. As you can see, that hump is still there. I've spoken to them. They've said that yes, they'll get out as soon as possibly can, but they are busy because they are dealing with a bit of storm damage elsewhere in the state. That's loud. Right. So, the river! Ah, the river! I love these things. These are wicked. Well, he's done his round then. They've both done the rounds. So let's check on how they're doing. Hello, ladies. And to you as well. I hear you at the back. Really? Really, Minnie? You couldn't be bothered to turn the neon stuff off? Sort out your standards, Minute. Yeah, so the cows are looking good. 23,000 litres of milk. Wow, that's a lot of milk. Slurry, 21. Hey. These are looking good. So there's only 70 cows. 70 ladies there. Over to this side. 15,000 litres of milk. Slurry 12. That's not too bad. They're looking good. They're looking good. Let's check on the other ones. And we'll pop up and feed these tomorrow. Not 140 in this one, and they've got 35,000 litres of milk. We've got a lot of milk to sell. Oh look, a little cow. I found a collectible. Right, get back over there. As you can hear, the storm is in. It's getting windy. So I'm going to run back over here and then I'm going to explain. So, as you know, we've been mulching the grass around the grapevines. Now, that's taken a lot of work. So, a local resident was driving by after he was walking his dog at the top end of our things, jumped in the car, drove round to the farm. And he says, look, I've got a suggestion. Use this mower. It mulches and you can go down there 70 miles an hour, get that thing done, and it should be quicker. Well, I know how temperamental these are to drive, and it was a good deal. There's not many hours on it, I don't think. I'm getting wet, so I'm going to stand back in here. So I think that's going to be it for today. So we're going to drive back to the farm, park this under, get it in the workshop. Get it in the workshop. And give it a once over. So, make sure I can hear myself. There we go. So we're going to head back. Watch that hump there, and there, and there. Right, so I'll drop a message to the Joneses tomorrow morning. So by the looks of things today, we're going to be finishing early. As the rain is getting heavier and it's meant to be, as you can see, it's not, the wipers are on full now, so it's getting heavier. Yeah. So we are going to call it. Slow down, because last time I come down here, I nearly launched it. What I'm going to do though, while I think of it, I'm going to call in here to see how well the fermentation's going. Would help if I... Hang on. Right, yeah. So, I've put the help window back this game where I've got to make this check. So, we are 100% complete. So that means I can open the clamp. Oh, we're going to get money. We're going to get money, people. That clamp can be opened and it can go straight into here. Or we can sell it. Right, so that's a money maker just there. We're sitting on some money, people. Alright, let's get out of the rain. Back in the car. Let's turn around and head back to the farm. So these might be in two parts because we've been rained off again, and I don't like being rained off. I really don't like it being rained off. And I'm really annoyed about that. You know what? No, minute, no. Stand your ground. They ain't gonna win. Wait for the process. Sort the process. Oh! Cut the freaking corner there, man. Seriously. Alright, 70. No more. Right. Oh yeah, he's sitting there, he's watching. Go, 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 go. Thank you. Ah, looks like our wagon's back. Looks like our wagon's back. He's dropped some grapes off by the looks of it. What time is it? 6 minutes past 7. Ooh. Yeah. We're going to come back tomorrow because I'm going to go and spend the evening with a delightful Alice. And I need to get changed. Get down to the store. Get some food. I think I might cook. I don't know what I'm cooking though. So, yeah. I'm not got a clue what I'm cooking, so if anybody has got any ideas for what we can cook for a romantic meal, because I don't think Big Macs count as a romantic. Found that out the hard way before. Right. I'm going to leave that there and come back for part 2 because that's taking a long time. So part 2, we'll get the rest of it done. We'll feed the cows and hopefully we can see if that actually does the work. Hopefully I can, from the information I've got, I'm doing this correctly. I hope. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. If you'd like to see me live, I'm over on twitch.tv/Minute09Gaming. But until then, stay warm, stay safe, stay hydrated, and stay tuned for the bloopers, because I think we've got a couple of bloopers in this one. Maybe one, I don't know, but look out for it. And I'll see you in part 2, because we've been rained off again. This is not good, but I can spend time with Alice. Ooh. And no, before you ask, we're not doing anything. We're just chilling, relaxing, shooting some, and we're shutting up. Right, bye now. Whoa, there's a post. Damn.